All right, guys, it's that time of year again. You know why we're here. We've got to try and nut out this Melbourne Cup trifecta. And
I've done it.
You've done it?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I know where I am.
I did ask you to put a little bit of pre-thought into it, so flip them over. Let's have a look what we've come up with. The issue here is we've all done 4, but I want to settle on a 5-horse box trifecta. So,
Well, that's the 4. You've just got to find one more.
That's going to be tough.
yeah, well, it is, because I'm already seeing a few different names. But, look, we agree on incentivise.
One
but
out.
No, this is the thing. So, how confident are you with
I'm
incentivise?
very confident, but just short of putting the house on it. I just want to leave the bathroom available, so if he does get beat, I go somewhere to throw up.
You've got a bathroom? I think he wins. The last furlong might be a little bit toey, but I'm tipping he's in front of the clock tower.
But that's enough for me. So, and we're not going to get rich if he wins. So I want to box him up and take 5. But needless to say, we agree he's got to go in.
Has
so
to
he's
go
our
in.
first
Lock him in,
lock.
Adam.
Put him in.
He's in.
Incentivise. Now I want to get you talking as I write him down. Twilight payment. You've got in your 4, and you have as well. Is it a must for our box trifecta?
I think so. Great barrier,
He's got to get a good run there,
He's
doesn't
in
he?
form again. His 2 runs in Europe coming into this have been terrific.
I reckon his form this year
Could be better.
is actually marginally better.
And I wouldn't worry about the extra handicap because it's such a much more weaker than last year. So
He gets protection, perhaps, behind his stablemate.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see him leading like he did last year, but I don't think he has to.
Yeah.
Pace will be genuine enough.
You think
I think he's a must include.
I think the stablemate might be the bunny.
Possibly, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Against him is the extra weight, but I'm hearing what you're saying about it's not as strong a cup.
Not a
and
strong a cup.
there's probably not a lot of heat up the front of the field
Half
either.
of these wouldn't get bored and lodging at Bryce Stanaway's joint. Seriously, they wouldn't. We used to
It's
run
a
the
big
cup
table.
hurdle.
So we've got to put him in. Twilight
He goes
payment's a
in.
lock.
He goes-
Incentivise twilight payment.
He goes
2
in.
down. I sense things are going to get a bit harder from here. So who is our third lock? You've got Spanish Mission. You've got Spanish Mission
Have
as
you?
well. Look, I haven't in 4, but I'm not against him in 5.
Oh, good on you. I think he has to go in because any horse that's got Stradivarius somewhere in its form goes in because he's been the world's best stayer for 4 years. He's in form
I'm
as well.
hearing you, but I've got little sympathy. I've got the world's smallest violin here,
Go on.
Stradivarius.
Okay.
Stradivarius form. I don't know if that's the optimum form right now. Stradivarius has passed his best, and
That's
I
true.
think he's a good chance, the Spanish Mission, on his overall staying form. But I'm not sold just on that run to Stradivarius because Stradivarius, the old boy, he had more heart than Spanish Mission. He was there to win that race.
Too
without
late
Bob.
because I've written him down and I'm not really
Right.
good at
I've
writing
got him in
things
the
and I've got
mix,
dreadful
got him in the
handwriting.
mix,
So,
but I'm not getting too carried away.
but he goes in our
yeah, I
box
think
5
he has to.
trifecta. Okay.
You've got him third pick and you're
Yeah.
potting him.
No, I'm not potting. I'm not using that Stradivarius form line as the reason why I give him a
No,
chance.
but he's in form anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a good stay. Okay.
Incentivise in.
Yes.
Twilight payment in.
Yes.
Spanish Mission in.
Yes.
Who's 4th? Can I make a case for Persan?
Well,
you can make a
yeah,
case.
have a crack at it. Off you go. I want to hear this.
Well, look, terrific run last year.
Yes.
Caulfield Cup run was absolutely excellent.
Yes.
Yes, a little bit more weight this time, but I
gelded
don't
this
think
prep.
absolutely. And I think 3,200 metres Flemington, Caulfield would have been a bonus. This has been the target.
You've made a really strong case for him, but he's not going in.
Oh, right, okay.
doesn't-
So who's our
Ditto
4th
that.
in?
If I had a first emergency for one of our 5 not making it,
great.
maybe he'll qualify.
Quick, I need a 4th because the 5th is going
Well,
to
I
be the
like
hardest
Very
to nail.
Elegant. I like
What?
Very Elegant. Do you think it's my heart speaking instead of my head? Her run last year was
something.
fantastic. She was that far back. When Twilight Payment turned into the straight, she was still in North Melbourne.
Let me ask you.
That's how far back she... It was a huge run.
Is she
will get the
going
trip.
as well this year as last year?
I
And
would
will
have
the track be too firm?
Well, it was a good 3 last year, and she made up about 12 lengths on Twilight Payment from the 600. So
she-
the good
she
3 doesn't worry me.
She ran in the
2
placings
miles.
last year, did she?
No,
Oh,
but
no, that's right. She didn't.
She ran alongside Persan as it turned out at the
Oh,
finish.
there you go.
Boys, I've got to get this trifecta on.
No, she
You've
doesn't go
got
in.
floating artists. Give me an argument because I can be sold on floating
There's
artists.
something quirky going on here. He's the Stephen Bradbury horse in
Right.
the race. They tried to get him into the Caulfield Cup in the Coonji. The kid made a mistake. Tried to get him into the Melbourne Cup in the Moonee Valley Cup. Kid made a mistake. he's got in anyway. It's
Kid-
the
kid's
Bradbury.
still on.
Hey?
I'm-
And the
Kid's
kid's
still
still
on.
on.
Which is good.
I'm sold on floating artist. In fact, I'm going to put floating artist. Someone's
Oh,
got to show a bit of leadership here. So I'm going to do that. Now,
That was easy.
Sir
Yeah.
Lucan, Persan.
Sir Lucan.
Very elegant.
They've been looking for Lord Lucan for 30 years. They're not going to find Sir Lucan. He ain't going in.
I want to put him in.
First
I want to
start
put him
with
in.
Gay, you look at his profile, and I think the part I reckon makes
The
him look
Euro
attractive is the
three-year-olds, great
rekindling the cross counter, that sort
He's
of form.
not that good.
But I'm not sure he's that good. He ran a couple of good races in the lead up. Can he get the trip strongly? And his last start was very poor.
You know what bothers me about him as well is that Gay's not buoyant about him.
And he's not a
And
front
let's be
runner.
honest,
He's
she-
not a front runner either.
She could have 1,001 shot and she'd be tipping it huge. And she's hardly sort of playing this one up.
Well, I just think Aussie and Bray and the team are winning absolutely everything. So it wouldn't surprise me if they were good enough to pull this one off as well. And you know what? Who's got the pen? Right? In he goes.
And then look, if he
Sir
does
Lucan.
fail, there'd be a nice hurdle, maybe the Galleywood or something that would suit him at Warrnambool next year. Or am I
wow.
going too far here? Am I?
Yeah, that's a strong hurdle, the Galleywood.
Well,
I don't know.
The power of the pen and the power of the author in this situation. Thanks for your input, but I've got to put it on and I've got to write down our 5 numbers, and that's what we've settled on. 2 incentivise, 1 twilight payment, 3 Spanish mission, 22 floating artist, and 24 Sir Lucan.
No.
What do you mean, no?
This is a group decision, so I'm deciding that Sir Lucan is going out and you guys are agreeing with me. How about that?
Well, look-
So I'm going to put in number 16, Grand Promenade.
Why, though? It's not in mine. It's not
Mar
in
and Eustace, listen to me. Mar and Eustace, set for the race, the best Flemington horse in the race, best trainers of stays in the country, Grand Promenade. Group decision. Thank you very much, Doc.
I don't know.
Well, if it settles an argument, Doc,
There's no argument to settle.
well, it sounds
It's a-
argumentative to me.
No, it's just a clear-headed decision.
I do agree. Looks as though it'll get the trip. Absolute out and out Flemington horse. Being on top of the ground won't matter. All right,
You know what?
I'm sold on it.
Better the devil you know. Grand Promenade replacing Sir Lucan.
I'm staggered at how easy you two folded, but we're in. We've agreed.
All right,
We're done.
that's
Let's do it.
that's our new 5: incentivise, twilight payment, Spanish mission, floating artist, and Grand Promenade.
God bless you.
Good work.
Good luck.